Good. Numbing. Hello, YouTube. I hope you're all doing well. We're back with our next Tomb Raider, and we're quickly catching up. We've got this game, and then we've got Shadow, and then we're literally all caught up on Tomb Raiders, with the exception of the two slightly older ones that have yet to be remastered with Anniversary and Underworld. It's crazy how quickly we've gone through a lot of these. To be honest, I had the realization yesterday when we were streaming that I probably could have got Tomb Raider 2013 done in 2 streams if I just kind of committed a little more to make them slightly longer streams, but it is what it is. As for Rise and Shadow, however, both of these games I honest to God have not played in a pretty long time. This game, the last time I played it was when it came out on PS4, so about a year after its original 2015 release. I think it was like November 2016, somewhere around then. Because the game came out on Xbox One as a timed exclusive, which was a controversy in and of itself at the time, because Tomb Raider, something that was historically on multiple platforms and had a long legacy on PlayStation, suddenly wasn't on PlayStation. Um, it came out, it got a whole bunch of DLCs over the span of the next few months after it came out, which also kind of rubbed people the wrong way, because that was around the time where the idea of having like a whole bunch of single-player game DLCs kind of just was an eyebrow raiser, especially very soon after launch, because it felt like cut content being repurposed for an extra paycheck. But then about a year later, when the exclusivity ended, we got the Rise of the Tomb Raider 20th anniversary edition of 20th anniversary of the franchise. Which, man, what a what a contrast. The 10th anniversary, we got a full blown remake of the first game. The 20th anniversary, we just got a bundle of the game and all its DLC on other platforms. Yeah. And next year's the 30th anniversary. Oh boy, I wonder what that's going to be. But I digress. My general plan for this game, I'm going to focus on the main adventure. The only DLC I'm going to worry about during it is the Baba Yaga one, because that one's available during the main adventure. However, for all the other DLCs, which is Cold Darkness and the Secrets of Croft Manor, I think it's called, I will do both of them after we finish the main game. But that being said, I've been sitting on this main menu for long enough. I did fiddle with the options before we dived in, just to try and get a feel for things. Like, aim sensitivity, I won't know how that feels until we're actually in it. The fact that they have a high frame rate boost is divine. I'm glad. I don't remember that being there when the game first came out, so I imagine this was... Yeah, it says switch between enhancement modes of PS4 Pro, so it was with the PS4 Pro version. The instinct stuff I'll leave on because I haven't played in forever. The subtitles I'll have on without color, but we'll see how that goes. After Tomb Raider 2013, I turned the volume way down. I have all the online stuff off and all the controller stuff off, because I always try and have that off if I can help it. This was kind of an interesting thing, though. The broadcast frame and broadcast interactions. You could make it so if you were live streaming, because it was a big push for the game, you could have a border for the game for you. And you could also make it that you could get like a customized thing for people who watch through like the PlayStation like game app, which I don't think anyone really used, but it was still like it was a cool thing on their part to do. I think Shadow has it as well. But I digress. New game. As you can see, I have no save files. I said in Tomb Raider 2013 that I just don't have any legacy save files for Rise or Shadow, so you have to forgive me on that. I'm going to play on Survivor, because I always play Tomb Raider on the hardest difficulty, but the only reason why I'm picking Survivor over Extreme is because there's only one difference between the two, and that is it disables autosave, which for the sake of convenience in the playthrough, no, I will have it on Survivor. Because to jump the gun, the entire tutorial, and most of Chapter 1, there are no campsites, so if you, get screwed over by the physics, because it's a Tomb Raider game, so there's always something a little wacky in the physics. You got to do all of it again anyway, which is just it's annoying. No, I'll just do it on Survivor, thanks. Once the game started, this difficulty setting cannot be changed. Yeah, once you go on a harder difficulty, it locks you in. But I always like playing Tomb Raider on harder difficulties. The only reason why I didn't do Tomb Raider 2013 is because it changed so little, it felt like it was worthless.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
I might turn up the volume one, like, point, because it's ever so slightly quiet. I say, hey, look, there's Jonah.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get him through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Honestly, Jonah's like the best part of the reboot trilogy. Like, they actually gave Lara like a proper friend that can like kind of be around throughout this trilogy. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I kind of like the isolation feel of Tomb Raider, but it was just a nice thing to actually, like, you know, give Lara a friend and actually have her have that friend for the whole trilogy.
Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
And a lot, to be fair, of all the survivors, Jonah was the one that people liked the most, so it made sense. Like, if you're going to keep one of them for the future games, like, kind of, like, nod and reflect, you're going to do that.
Snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Also, dialogue and sound effects are different volume sliders. Thank you. That was so stupid in the last game. Yeah, I'll try that.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right, let's take it easy here.
Also, this whole intro section is kind of slow. It's a lot of, like, set dressing and not a lot happening.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Oh god, it's wind. I can feel it in my controller. I'm good, Jonah, don't you worry. Like, Jonah's just sitting there like, so is Lara dead, or...?
I'll climb down there and get you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
No, no, no! Ah! Are you sure? I immediately lose my grip. No, okay, I'll stop fumbling because it's a tutorial. I'll just do it this way. But yeah, she's picked up a second pickaxe, which makes climbing this a lot quicker. And see, if I played on Extreme Survivor, I kid you not, because you haven't been at a campfire yet, it would just kick you to the main menu and you'd have to start another new game.
I need to jump across!
Yeah, okay. Now grab my hand. Got you. Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
And they give you experience for that, okay.
Looks like we gotta go through.
But it's weird, and I'm kind of, like, curious going back through it, because, like, I genuinely do like this game a lot, and I love Shadow. But both of them, once I finished them, I kind of was just done with them. I didn't play them again, whilst basically every single other Tomb Raider in existence, other than Chronicles, I had a habit of just going back to on a whim whenever. So there's a part of me that's kind of like, especially with Rise, where it's been like 9 years since I last properly played it, I'm kind of curious if there's something that wasn't quite there that I just didn't really, like, register. If that makes sense, like, there's either something about it of why I didn't really come back, or whether it is just because, you know, there's a lot to do in these games, so I just kind of just like, I'll get back to them later.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us.
Because, like, Legend and Anniversary, you can beat them both in an afternoon, and 100% them that same afternoon. These games, yeah, you can beat them kind of quick, but if you're going for 100%, no, they take forever. Alright, let's proceed onwards, Jonah. Once you've warmed up. Also, I'm pretty sure Jonah's face model changes every game. Because I'm looking at him like, he doesn't completely look how he looked in 2013. But he also doesn't look how I remember him looking in Shadow.
Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
We good, Jonah?
There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and do my jump shenanigans like this. Jonah will have a heart attack.
Look out!
Well,
Oh shit!
That was close.
but this whole intro section, it's like it's more focused to give you an idea of like how much trust and faith Lara and Jonah have in each other now. How much Lara has grown as a person since Tomb Raider 2013. But on repeated playthroughs, like, I always hear the complaint that the intro of this game is way too slow, and it's like, it's coming back to me. I'm like, yeah, this first chunk of the game does take a while.
I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it.
Will! Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there. I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack. Almost there, Lara. You got it.
Yeah, the controller's vibrating, and that jump is way too big, so you know something's gonna happen. Oh, I don't think I got that screenshot. Alright, let's go. I tried to see if I could get a screenshot, because that was a good angle, but I think I just barely missed it. Also, this game pauses when I bring up the PlayStation menu, so great, another one.
Jonah, we made it. I see the ruins. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. I got you. Lara, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck.
There. Over there. Quick. Swing me to the other side.
Okay, here goes.
No, not nowhere near close enough. Sorry, Jonah.
No! No! Lara, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping. Climb! Climb! Oh shit! Oh god damn it!
Go
Where?
back, Jonah. Get to shelter.
Oh, I guess we just declipped the hook. But it wouldn't be a survival era Tomb Raider if it wasn't for they didn't have a crazy action set piece like everywhere. So I remember these games being like toning it back a little bit to make it so it's a bit more freeform. Uh-oh. Time to move, Miss Croft. Go, go, go. Oh, I hate my controller randomly stopped vibrating. That's how you know we're now in a cutscene. The immersion's over, baby. 2 weeks earlier. Back in London.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die.
Okay, she still has our documents on Queen Himiko, but now she's starting to check out other things.
Behind? Bones? Dust?
I imagine if I look hard enough, there'll be some references.
Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe
To like soon to be future adventures.
Lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step.
Trinity. Yeah, the big bads.
Trinity.
The big bads of this whole trilogy is this evil organization called Trinity.
The future of humanity. I must proceed.
Rex found off the coast of Yamatai. Oh, look, the uni photo's still there. And the artwork, the blatant, just the artwork of the Endurance crew. But Whitman's been ripped off the corner, I just noticed that. But yeah, she's not in Croft Manor. Even though she does actually have the mansion. Like, in this era, in this timeline. Like, they didn't get rid of it. She's not staying there currently. She's just staying in, like, a random apartment in rainy, dark area London somewhere. Because, of course, if you're going to depict London in any sense of the way, it's got to be raining and dark. It's all we're known for, really.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Hey, one man. Yes, this is the game where that song came from. Or they made the version of the song.
Something isn't right.
But yeah, the driver did just say you're entering a war zone.
Just local militia.
Local militia that seems to be, like, targeting on us.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
Great. You bastard!
Oh shit! They weren't supposed
That was
to shoot
improved,
at us.
yeah.
Get us out of here!
Shit! No!
Oh, you arrived. Great. I know this is just for the prologue section and whatnot, but missed opportunity to have Lara at least vaguely have, like, her classic costume design. I mean, it's vaguely close because it is a blue shirt, but it's not quite the classic Tomb Raider look. They missed the chance to just kind of have something like a little cheeky nod, because it's only for the prologue, so what does it matter? Because we're going to be spending most of this game in a snowstorm, so at least for, like, the hot summary prologue section, they could have had a look more like the classic look, just for, like, a wink. Alright, the northwest border of Syria.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Yeah, get your senses, girl. I can't remember how much time between 2013 and this game has actually passed, like, in lore. Like, obviously it's been a couple years because Lara looks way older than she did.
There was something in Dad's research about
But equally, the entire trilogy takes place before the original Tomb Raiders. Because to jump the gun, Shadow ends alluding to Natla. Which is, Natla is the main villain of Tomb Raider 1. Showing that, like, this entire trilogy is supposed to be based before the rest of it. And she was only, like, what, 24 or 25 in Tomb Raider 1? So, like, she has to be at least younger than that. Like, she might be, like, 22 or 23 in this.
Something's here. A religious icon. Detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the prophet.
Also, is this game pixely? Or was that, or are we finally away from that? Like, on the stream end?
Could this really be it?
I mean, there are going to be some sections in this where the bitrate will suffer, mostly in the snowstorm, but that's expected, because that's just YouTube bitrate versus a snowstorm.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation.
Looks fine graphically, but
Word.
certain seams seem to chug. Ah, no, that's fine.
Prophet. This is it.
This was one of the games that got retroactive support for PlayStation 4 Pro at the time, so I wouldn't be surprised there's a couple inconsistencies here and there where it was done after the fact. Keep in mind, this is a 2015 game, which, you know, fucking painfully is a decade ago now.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Oh, I forgot the whole, like, language thing's a thing in this game. Lara straight up will learn other languages, but you have to depict it first. Oh, right, survival instinct's on R3 now, not L1, because L1 is your medkits. So is this teaching you? You have to, like, yeah, cannot translate, because you need to actually understand more Greek first. But if you read other murals, Lara will suddenly learn Greek.
He's shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
So you see in the corner, Greek is, like, actually a level.
It's the Prophet.
Also, I don't think there's a sprint button still, so I'm still going to be dodge rolling everywhere.
Lay down their weapons. He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Still no sign. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be a tomb raiding adventure if there wasn't another group of people that are conveniently right on our tail.
Pointing to something hidden nearby.
Yeah, and if you manage to translate these monoliths, it will tell you where treasures are. Also, the map is way quicker than last game. Ah.
I'll mark down the locations.
Ancient coins can be traded for upgrades and equipment. Yeah, there is a shop in this game we'll get to later.
A secret entrance.
Also, I like it with less than 20 minutes in, and Laura's already completely covered in blood. Okay, lens flare, lens flare. Thank you. And I gotta say, when I first played Rise, after playing Tomb Raider 2013, when it came out, the smile on my face of the game starts and the first thing you see is a tomb. It's like I was so happy because I said when 2013 came out, although I like it a lot more nowadays, I was very disillusioned with it when I first played it because I hated how much tombs in a series called Tomb Raider had been relegated to just little tiny side content that felt irrelevant. So this game starting and having a very bold big tomb in front of you and put a huge smile on my face because it felt like, oh no, yeah, they listened. They knew people would complain about it. Unfortunately, to jump the gun, this game still isn't very tomb focused. It's Shadow that finally really commits to that. But to actually just kind of start with a proper tomb is just okay, thank you. And to be fair, the challenge tombs in this game are a lot better than the ones in 2013. The optional tombs. And to jump the gun even more, the challenge tombs in Shadow are fantastic. I love them. So I just love adventure and puzzle solving. It's why I got into Tomb Raider as a kid. It's why I still love it now. I love just going on an adventure and puzzle solving.
Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Actually, what I am going to do... This camera feels a little slow. Oh, that's only when aiming. There's no just general camera. Actually, that's fine then.
A way through. Damn it. Come on.
Okay. Also, it's nice that they have a bit more of oh god, there's a lot of scorpions in here. A lot more, a bit more of classic in referencing here by actually giving her flares. Because starting from Tomb Raider 2, Lara always had flares on her. The Prophet's Tomb.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religion.
Religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
But yeah, get used to hearing Trinity this, Trinity that, Trinity everything. They decided for this whole trilogy they should have a dedicated, like, villain group. And so everything in this trilogy, I mean, even retroactively, there are a couple things in Tomb Raider 2013 that tied to Trinity, but they really, like, they are everywhere over this whole trilogy. It's kind of insane.
We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens.
It's another thing I'm looking forward to with Tomb Raider next, is just kind of move on from it, because as I love Shadow, by the time you get to the end of Shadow, you're tired of hearing Trinity.
Claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Too close.
Yeah, Lara, you need to be a bit more careful.
They're blasting their way in. Let's hope this works.
Oh, and this is to introduce that, hey, they actually brought swimming back properly in this game. Because although you technically could in Tomb Raider 2013, to say it was just like a brief small thing that you could do on the beach as like a gimmick was kind of an understatement of the century. They really did not do much. Also, yeah, if you hold L2, you can go under the water, but as you might have already seen, like, it's limited. They do more with it as the trilogy goes on, but it's weird how a series that always had, like, big underwater exploration was, like, the biggest thing that the reboot just didn't really want to touch. Like, but they do get better about it as the trilogy goes on and start having more options, but it's weird how, like, aggressively absent on it they were at first. Also, Lara can't hold her breath underwater to save her life. You actually have to get an upgrade later on to let you stay underwater for any longer than, like, 2 seconds.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Also, this prologue area, this little like tutorial prologue area, well, I think it's once you beat the game, you can actually like teleport back in here to pick up collectibles you missed. If you miss any. I'm gonna try not to, but
Got to find a way to get up higher.
we'll see.
Maybe I can raise the water.
Well, that water is rising. How much is it rising? Okay, stops there. I like how as well, anytime you get out of the water, she corrects her ponytail. Like, that's just funny. There's like a little attention to detail. Okay, we can't do anything with that right now.
That sluice gate is holding the water back.
Ooh.
I wonder if I can lift it.
Also, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, the survival instinct is actually only going to give you like the basics. They will not like show on easier difficulties. I kid you not, survival instinct is busted. They will show you everything. You don't need to solve anything. The game will just do everything for you. But both this and Shadow, I'm going to be playing on the hardest difficulty. So in this one, I'm not playing on Extreme Survivor, I'm playing on Survivor, just because the only difference between the two is it disables auto-saving. That's it. So I'm just like, come on. For the sake of convenience, I'll just play on Survivor.
My lord.
With Shadow, though, I might play that game on the absolute hardest, just because there's a trophy in it for me that I never got, because it's the same difference. But for the sake of I might for a trophy, I might do it, but we'll see.
Another man up in the slain prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the prophet is dead.
Because although I can't platinum Tomb Raider 2013 because online trophies, there's no online mode for Rise or Shadow. They kind of learned that no one plays Tomb Raider for an online mode. And so I just have never bothered because it takes forever to 100% these games. There's also a lot of weird miscellaneous ones in this game that are kind of awkward to get. The most infamous one is throwing a chicken into the air and then setting it on fire whilst it's in the air. And it's just like, what are we doing here? Why is this a trophy? You have to throw a chicken in the air and then hit it with a fire arrow whilst it's in the air. And it's like, you just hear that and you go, what? Why did they do that? Why is that a trophy? Why is that a thing they thought was like, yeah, let's make that a thing you have to do? And it's actually, like, really annoying to do, because obviously chickens aren't exactly, like, big. Oh, there is a sprint. Awesome. I was just pressing buttons to see, and she does have a sprint. Challenges, hang them high, shoot down the gold incense burners. Oh, okay. There's 7 of them. Oh, I'm definitely already missed a couple, I can tell. But because I've never 100%ed this game, when I finish it on the live stream, I'm probably not going to go straight to Shadow afterwards, because I'll just want to play more of this game in my spare time to actually work on that 100%.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road, wearing the prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee, and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside. And it will become a tomb at last.
I like how tomb has to be in capitals. I have a capital T. Trying to see if there's any more of these. I could see the trap.
Got to raise the water.
My lord.
My lord, there's more things to share.
Have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the prophet before they sealed the gates. And I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
Yeah, it is the problem. We can't get the water to stay up for long because Lara will get washed off it. I don't mind if I do. You know, if us breaking all these rocks in the wall, eventually something's going to give and, like, a much bigger water storm's going to break through. There we go, there's that puzzle solved. I jumped. Alright, let's not start that bullshit. You have to jump and grab the top bar because you're high enough that the water won't get you, but you can bring it all the way down and let the water go through. Alright, nice one, Lara.
Set the charges! The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Yeah, try and play games with me.
Get down!
Also, I saw that guy. I saw that guy just run for the fucking hills and just jump off the edge. Oh, we can't loot bodies yet. Oh, look at that CGI water. I noticed that.
What's this?
And Lara, like, by sheer coincidence, stumbles into her hint of where she needs to go next. Croft Manor in Surrey, England.
Jonah!
Why does everyone just have access to, like, all the homes? Like, where it's a little apartment, and then Anna just showed up, and now her manor, and now Jonah just shows up? Does she not lock any of her doors?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
Yeah, and Jonah's like, Lara, what's going on?
That symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was
Oh man, Jonah.
insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
He's right, Lara. And this is something that's going to become a plague for Lara for like the rest of the trilogy. Her obsession to try and get to the bottom of all of this. Making her blind to everything around her. But it's actually something that I appreciate because it's actually consistent with Lara. Also, once again, Lara, for fuck's sake, lock your door for once.
Lara! Holy shit!
Drop the
can't stop us!
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Jonah's like, well, we're in it now. And now you know why she was in a snowy mountaintop at the start of the game. Meanwhile, back on that snowy mountaintop, now we've caught up. Northeastern Siberia in the present day. And there she is getting beaten up again.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Yeah, you also need to warm up. A cold welcome. Find place to take shelter. Look at these snow effects. They were really proud of this when they first started showing off this game. The snow effects that they managed to make for this.
Come on, you can do this. Move. An old camp.
And they make you fall right in front of it just to make sure you don't miss it.
Okay, got to start a fire.
And now we get to show off the more enhanced stuff they've done for it. You can't just have a camp in the middle of nowhere like you could before. You need to find the resources to build it. Like I said, one of the cool things about this is that goes throughout the trilogy is they did actually make more and more of an effort to add in more survival aspects to this survivor era.
Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No meat.
Oh, well, there's the fresh that killed them.
Back to camp. Move, damn it.
We didn't pick up that many twigs, Lara.
Men are scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar.
I'm not wearing any alternate outfits. I'll keep the default on.
It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't.
There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay.
Also, you can see here, there's now levels to this.
I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again.
And it's not just a matter of get salvage level up, you have to find different resources to build things up here, there, and everywhere to slowly but surely make your equipment better. Slice further into gaps, improving leverage to increase price speed. The reinforced shaft, but we need a wrapped handle first. And a leashed handle. As I said, and then you got all the DLC questions. I'm not going to bother with this. Most of them were like bonuses with the addition, but they also kind of breaks the balance of the game in different ways. This one makes it so natural predators don't free, or say not non-predators, sorry. So like not like prey doesn't flee, so you can easily kill them. This reduces damage you take from animals. Chances of looting an exotic animal resource from a common animal, that's just busted. Reduces damage from Greek fire, specifically. Firing arrows sometimes won't reduce the count of available ammo, so you just get extra arrows. Reduces the delay before health begins regenerating. That one means nothing, because I'm playing on hard, so our health doesn't regenerate anyway. Or the hardest difficulty. Firing bullets and shells sometimes won't spend ammo. Increases carrying capacity of all special ammo. And then this one is just the lever we started with. Oh god, there's so many costumes. Manual healing is a chance to bandage without using resources. Increase melee damage. Increase explosive radius. And then the reimagined Antarctica. A tribute to Lara Croft's trip to Antarctica in Tomb Raider 3. This fur-lined jacket will help Lara withstand the brutal Siberian wilderness. And is paired with camouflage pants to capture the classic look. I gotta see this. Oh, yeah, no. I'll keep the default, but yeah, I see it. I think it's in Shadow, where they have, like, classic costumes, where you've become a polygon model. Really? Wow! That took a while to load a costume. Oh my god, game. Take less damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Effect is cumulative with the Hearthstone skill, which is down here. Take less damage from fire and explosions. Dodge counter, gimme. Immediately taking dodge counter, are you insane? Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically looted with resources, that could be helpful. Increases timing window for dodge counter and get extra experience when doing it. But you see here, there's a lot more like skills and things to learn here. Oh, this is cool. Press triangle mid-jump to jam climbable broadhead arrows into soft wooden surfaces. Storage capacity would be nice. And you can just make arrows. I like how they call them silent arrows. Like there's such a thing as noisy arrows. Oh, hey, and we can now do blood ties. Which, like I said, I'll be doing that after we beat the game. So it'll probably make not much sense, like, narratively when we do it, but it's fine. Oh, this area's kind of big. Okay, can't go this way. Get that in a second. This is gonna roll and get stuck. Oh, okay, Lara. That is grabbable for the record. Lara just really wasn't feeling like it, I guess. Take the bunny instead. Oh, I sent that bunny flying, huh?
Here. Mongolian.
Oh, too early.
Trinity. They're here.
Come in. You copy? Oh, shit!
Do you copy? Oh, okay. Do you copy the bear eating him?
Shit. What the hell was that?
There we go, got you. I'm going to press L1 by accident a lot. Oh, we need the rope.
No way to pull that down yet.
Oh, find the satchel gives you the collectible data, okay. Guns are explosive to destroy impact barriers. Okay, so we can't go in that cave either yet. So where'd I put my marker? I know it was over here somewhere. So many bird nests. Oh, that drop was a bit bigger than I thought it was. Uh-oh. I need to actually be somewhat wary of my health because it won't regenerate. So I've catches an assortment of resources. I'm not gonna like actively push for 100% as I go. Like I'll probably do a lot of it as like off screen. But I'm going to get things that are on the way, so I'll go here and then check the cave. This playthrough will be a bit slower than Tomb Raider 2013, because there's just a lot more that you can do. Which is what I was kind of getting at. Like, the easiest way to put it is that Rise and Shadow feel more realized about what the team wanted to do compared to 2013. Like, 2013 felt like there was a lot of elements of it that was just kind of experimental, and it was also very short, so we didn't really get to commit to a lot of its ideas.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Mongolian understanding. And that's the other reason why you want to kind of 100% is